78% from the line.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line. Chris Bosh, in some ways, has been the overlooked, underrated member of the Big Three in Miami, but extremely valuable. A nice complementary scorer and understated defensively. But with LeBron gone now, he becomes more of a focal point offensively.
The Heat with the lead. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris.
Kevin, after opting out of the last 2 years and $42 million of his contract, Dwayne Wade re-signed with the Heat for 2 years at about $31 million. Kevin, if he hadn't already solidified his place as the most beloved player in Miami Heat history, giving up over $10 million to help the team compete has to seal the deal.
Incredible, Doris. He said home is where the heart is. It's great to hear. Thanks. Butler passes to Harvey. The fader. Again, the Wizards score. And Chris Bosh posted up a lot more, it seemed, to Clark in Toronto and Miami. It become primarily a face-up threat.
And I think that's where he's most comfortable, Kevin. More of a slender build. He takes advantage of his quickness more than his strength, so facing up is really where he's been most effective. That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
For Washington, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Here's Shorty. Butler on the wing. Fires the three. And another three from Harvey. Shorty's got 7 now in this quarter.
And still perfect here in the second half. 4 for 4 from the field.
And Cole kicks to Dang. Beal with the steal. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Nice ball movement by Washington. Fires from the line. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And it's a 4-point Washington lead. And for the Heat, they're shooting not great, 40% for the game. Haslam against Pierce. From about 16. Shot is no good. Some solid defense there by Nene. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. They set the pick, and the shot is good. 15 points for Shorty.
Defensively, guys, they just don't seem to be giving the same kind of effort that they were in the first half of the game.
Wade dishes to Bosh. Inside, here's Cole. Now Beal. Right now averaging 11 points a game. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. No good from Harvey.
Well, they'll give him that shot. He doesn't have the most reliable jump shot in the world. We know that.
Beal with the steal. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. Rebound by the Heat. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, it didn't seem to be much of a challenge for them in that game. It seemed like they scored at will. Not much defense that they were facing.
Yep, they had the defense on its heels early the entire game, and actually nearly the entire game, and no matter what unit was out there, looked like a mismatch to me.
Nene, the pass to Butler. Here's Shorty. Shoots a fader. And it comes off the front of the rim. And Cole kicks to Wade. In transition, here comes Miami. Cole's got the ball.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
The defense looking a little bit dazed now. A ferocious throw down there.
Not bad for a player of his size.
Not bad at all. How about that spring coming out of those legs?
We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter of the game.
Nene, a 6'11" Brazilian big man, strong and quick-footed with a nice touch. He's a quality two-way player. For him, as it is the case with a lot of players, it's about health. You know, over the course of his 12-year career, he's missed almost a third of available games due to injury.
Here's Shorty, 17 points in the game. And it's Pierce in the corner. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Beal from long range. And it's Shorty with the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Not much doubt about that over-the-back call.
Yeah, he was all over his back that time. Looked like he was going for a piggyback.
Nice shooting.
Webster comes in for Butler. And Miami shooting for the game at 42%. All out there with Andre Miller. Then it's Porter. Then it's Pierce. Then it's Nene. And at the 5, home in the paint. That's the 5 on the 4 for the Wizards. Dang, a screen on Pierce. Williams with a clean look. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Well, the Wizards shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. It's Wall with the drive. Kicks to Miller. Pass to Pierce. Right side, Pierce. The shot, no good. And Miami the other way now. So for the Wizards, Butler, he's checked in for Porter. Bradley Beal comes in for Miller. And it's Shorty in for John Wall. Chris Bosh is checked in for Miami. Wade comes in for Danny Granger. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, guys, I was able to listen in on what Eric Spoelstra was going over with his team in that last huddle. With the game still up for grabs, he simply told us, guys, we're right there. Stay focused, execute, and get it done. Kevin, let's see how it plays out.
D-Wade draws a ton of attention for his explosive offensive talent. But people tend to forget what an impact player he is in other facets of the game as well. He gives you rebounds, assists, steals, blocks shots. I think it's his all-around game that has him assured of being a first-ballot Hall of Famer.
And Miami making a change here. Napier's checked in.
And Wade with long arms, athleticism, great timing. One of the all-time great shot blockers among guards. In fact, for his career, averaging about a block a game to go with 2 steals as well. So a terrific nose for the ball.
Butler against Dang. Bosh, that's the pick for Dang. And Haslam kicks to Bosh. Here's Dang. Second chance shot. In deep. Bosh drops it in. And the Heat lead by 2.
That's a big basket there, and you can expect him to be very involved and aggressive the rest of the way.
Here's Butler. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Dang. And Wade, a very good one-on-one defender, but the Heat have the luxury of often putting him off the top scorers on the other side.
Yeah, and with Luol Deng, who can guard the point of attack, now Wade almost can operate like a free safety, using his speed to pick off passes or stuff a driver at the rim.
Roberson, he's checked in for Napier. Six on the shot clock. Here's Dang. That one a little long.
He's yet to make an impact on the field, but his team is taking care of business.
Here's Harvey. That's good. Shorty's got the game tied up here for the Wizards.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
To the paint. Rebound, Washington. Butler's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Shorty to take the lead. That's good on the jump shot. Shorty's got 6 points in the quarter.
You got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
To the middle. And there's Dang. That's good on the assist by Wade.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
I agree, Clark. They need stops, and they can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are really high percentage looks.
Danny Granger. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Nene with the screen on Granger. Pass to Harvey. And Granger comes over to help. The 11-footer, and there it is again from him. Shot good from Harvey. Shorty's got 25 points.
In the first half, they shot a little over 30%. That's dismal. That's obviously not the start that you want to see. But they've settled down here in this second half, getting some good looks, and they've started to knock them down.
Granger outside. Wade outside. Here's Bosch. Granger outside. And it's Nene with the rebound. Nene's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. No good from Harvey. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Wade with it. Now Pierce defending. Bosch dishes to Haslam. From about 16, and he gets it to go.
Boy, he quieted the crowd with that big shot. That's a big play.
Yeah, the crowd's been hoping for something to cheer for, but nothing.
Tremendous stuff from a guy Clark we think more of for his passing.
Yeah, but he's got tremendous leaping. Surplus supply, too.
Well, that's a great aggressive move, and 2 big points, too.
No good from Bosch.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. That one off the back iron and out. The Heat have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the 4th quarter. Bosch against Beal. The drive by Bosch. Count it! A huge shot to tie it up.
Man, it's frightening when Bosch starts to heat up like this.
Here's Harvey. Offline from the high post. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. A floater. It falls!
And that is the shot of the game.
Well, he's got the guts and courage to take it and the skill to make it.
And Miami making a change here. This is checked in. Tries a 3 off the inbound. They get it again. For Miami, they've gone through the 4th quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14.
Yeah, you got to freeze the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
A few misses at the line, and they're in good shape.
And an intentional foul right there. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Here's Harvey. It's good. This game is all even. Huge shot there, and the crowd, Clark, knows it.
Complete euphoria there, Kevin. They're going crazy.
You talk about some happy people, man. These fans are fired up.
12 seconds left in the game. Wade drives in. Dang gets a wide open look. Misses the tray. Beal with it. Into Nene. Oh, off target.
Well, they had a foul to give, but they couldn't get it done before that shot attempt.
Yeah, and giving up free throws isn't ideal here, Steve. You know that, but at least they got the clock stopped.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Those are some big-time heroics at the stripe. A little bit of defense, and they can put this one in the win column.
Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so it's Washington who scraped by with the win. And Clark, you know, it was quite a nail-biter.
Yeah, it was tight. Their guys were able to come up with big plays down the stretch, and that's the difference.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Bradley.